How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour, the game that's giving me the most issues right now in terms of actually getting completed on time. I haven't got many Let's Play days left, but I've got to be honest, I'm so glad I've taken a 24-hour sleep since, like, last Let's Play, because Jesus, Floating Islands and Tomb Raider, Nightmare Troubadour and Gearfried, and Final Fantasy, they all drained me yesterday to the point I didn't know where I was. But that's okay, it's a brand new day, or night in this game, because the moon's up there trying to perv on me. Right, now previously, we tried starting to find Namu. We got the Egyptian God card, so we need to try, you know, use that at some point, although I don't really want to, because God cards don't suit me, apparently. Now, in terms of finding Namu, I know I need to look in the second city for him. Namu is also the nickname that Merrick used before he revealed himself as Merrick. So I'm guessing that's going to be a plot twist they're going to add to the game, even though, you know, every Yu-Gi-Oh! Player ever will know about that. Now, it just says that he'd show up on the map. It doesn't necessarily say if it's day or night, but they do say it's in the second area. So I'm going to see if I can find him. What level is he meant to be, though? Fugitives. With no stars in the second city, so I don't know what's going to show up as, but apparently he's meant to be here. Maybe it's during the day, maybe it's during the night, maybe it's during, I don't know, some kind of meteor apocalypse. That's a change of weather, isn't it? Somewhat, even just a teeny tiny bit. Regardless, you know, I don't even care. I want to duel something. Now, slight news thing here. There may be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh coming along, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. Here's the thing. Tomb Raider's nearly done, I think, and Final Fantasy 1's definitely nearly done, and I can't really, well, start a new game, because I'm going to have to stop that. I'm not going against that. I'm going to have to, you know, stop Let's Playing for a bit so I can actually teach children in another country. So, the games I'm playing right now, aka Tomb Raider 2, Final Fantasy 1, and this, well, I'm not even going to address my real name. Those are all games that I do want to, like, beat before I leave, so I don't have to think, oh, what's happened? What did I miss out on? Could have been anything, you know? Maybe Yami, Merrick, and Yami Yugi get together, you know? Right, I'm getting nothing. Nada. So I'm guessing maybe come back during the day would be a better idea. But I wouldn't mind having one shadow game, to be honest. So if I try and go as far away as I can... Oh, really? Nothing? Okay. Kind of regret not choosing the 5-star person. I prefer board games. Yeah, I know. Let's not do... Oh, do you have that ectoplasm deck? I don't know what I hate more, your ectoplasm deck or the Necrovir deck? Right, okay, I'm going to use paper. So I'll let you do that. Oh, okay, or maybe I just outsmarted you. Maybe. Right, okay. Well, look, when at the beginning of the game, I really struggled to beat Bakura. This would be a good way to measure if I've gotten any better the past century or two. I doubt it somehow, but, you know, whatever. How am I doing this? What am I gonna do? What are my plans today? I don't know. I'll set a card. Do something, right? He'll probably instantly get out ectoplasm, but fucking, why not? I mean, if you want to have a bad time with life, why not? Okay, well, that's actually much better, because now I can use Nidora to destroy you. Alright, but I still gotta find Namu. And I don't know how much time I have left. I don't know how many episodes, at the very minimum, I have left. I have 8 episodes, including this one. But I might get extra time. And I really want this done, but there's a lot of steps to go. And steps, like walk-through steps, events in Nightmare Troubadour take forever. Because you never know what you're doing. You know what you're looking for. You know what you need out of life. But the game's like, well, is it over here? Do you need to do this first? And you're like, I don't know. I don't fucking know, okay? Why don't you just tell me? And the game's just like, well, maybe you do this. And it turns out not to be that. And then you go do that another 20 times until finally the game gives in. Like, alright, Mrjacharles, you can have this little cookie. And then I want to try and find the rest of the cookie, but I can't. That's basically what Nightmare Troubadour is like to play story-wise mode. I mean, like, I have to admit... When I started the channel, I worshipped Recipe of Destruction for some strange reason. Like, to me, like, that, been memories. Oh, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, and Duels of the Roses, technically Duels of the Roses, but I haven't played that yet. Those games were like, you know, the classic, the best of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Now, When I think about Dungeon Dice, I don't really count that as a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I know it is, but it doesn't feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. It feels like something else in its own right that's taken Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Like, I know some other corporation wanted to start something and then they did that. That's what it feels like. It's not, but I can kind of see why it didn't catch on. Even though it was a fun, good game, it was nice to play once or twice, but after that, you just kind of be like, okay, cool, so this is a game that exists, I best accept its existence. Now, when I played Mrjacharles, you know, I really loved the new effects. I thought it was really innovative, and I also thought, like, when you could do, like, elements versus elements, it was fun. But now I'm playing Troubadour, and now I'm seeing kind of, like, the mix between Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force Evolution, you know, those Yu-Gi-Oh! GX games they made for a bit, and, well, basically the Nintendo era of Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, the handheld device era. Now I'm kind of thinking, to be honest, this is probably better than Rush of Destruction. I mean, I know all the game forums said, well, yeah, it's not really a good game because it just breaks the rules so much. It's so strangely new. You know, Tomb Raider's strangely new and changes up the formula, except, you know, apparently it doesn't cannibalize it, even though it's 100 times more torture than before. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna kill him. This has been easy, but this is only because he hasn't got his ectoplasm out. He hasn't put his white ghostly goo all over me. Probably uses it in his hair to wash it, as I guess it's so white. I always wanted white hair like that growing up. Never bloody got it though. Right, okay. Apparently it's like a lot of maintenance, and you know, do you guys think I'd really suit white hair? I'd need white eyebrows as well. Mate, I just want to be one of the brothers from Devil May Cry. Preferably Virgil, but I'll be Dante if I have to. Heck, I'll even be the fucking... Well, I like Nero. Nero's cool. I mean, all three of them are cool, but you know, Nero's actually quite a good stand-in now. Wasn't sure about him in Devil May Cry 4. Anyway, so, Bakura's nearly done. Probably when I beat this guy, the game's gonna be like, I'm already tired now, and I'm like, okay, I'm already fed up with this now. And then we'll have to go out all over again. But I think I'll probably have better luck finding Namu in the day. But having said that, I don't know if I need to go against some more Shadow Duelists. Because I beat Lumis Umbra, but I haven't beaten Arcana. And he's apparently one of the people you can go against. Oh, I can get a card pack. Well, I'll save that for later, because I won't get more than just one. Okay, Yugi's most... Yeah, I know. You said this a million times. So Nintendo's certainly like looping their content. Right, we're not going home yet for some strange reason. Namu, are you there? Or Merrick, which I don't know what to call you anymore. I mean, I keep thinking you should be Namu, but you're just not. Right, if I can't find it, I'm going against the 5-star duel. I don't even care if this is like a let's play of duels. Because at this point, I like testing this new deck and it's fun. I'm going to miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? Look, I'll talk about my life stories or something. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe I can tell you about how I was one and my mum tried to steal my toy bricks. That is something that actually happened. Give me a... Ah, there we go. Okay. I didn't know Strings was an enemy. That's interesting. Are you going to have anything nice to say to me? Now, we do... Yeah, Strings doesn't talk. Well, I guess he does, but the mime doesn't. Okay. Aqua Slime deck. Alright, this actually looks like it'd be a bit exciting. But I didn't save the game, so... Well, I suppose... I kind of did. It just means I'll lose my win against Bakura. One whole card pack is at stake here. Except I don't get anything back. In fact, ooh, hello. Maybe I don't need to get anything back. Alright, what are you going to do? Outdraw yourself. Yeah, you might have that. I've got something much better, trust me. I've got something that will literally end you. This whole hand is just beautiful. Oh no, what's that do? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, you want to Wait, you're attributing that to... That's just going to make you lose life points very quickly. Don't get me... Oh, okay. Well, the breeding machine makes sense, I suppose. Right. But you're really asking for it now. So I'm going to literally bone you sideways. I don't know, a bit of a shame I have to remove monsters for this to work. But, yeah, it's fine. I still wish I had a return from the different dimension. That would help me so much in this game. Because then even if, like, I go against a DD Warrior Lady, I could just literally wreck the opponent. I could just remove my monster and then get it back. I'll have to half my life points, but, you know, it'd be a worthy investment. Strings is literally going to die. Also, if you look at Strings, like, profile pictures, Facebook, or Metaverse, if we're actually calling it that, look at this profile pic. Doesn't he look like he's got a bit more of a bulbous head? Like, maybe he's gone to university and, like, studied hard. Don't know if I should be concerned about that, but, you know, he could definitely knock me out with that giant brain of his. Okay, well, this guy's got no great strategy here. I mean, like, I've seen good jam revival decks. I always like the ones where you get to, like, boost the token. Oh, God, he is very depressed when I hurt him. But I might hurt myself more in a minute. I'm going to go Tails, because it's always Tails. Ha! I outsmarted the game this time. The next time it'll probably be Heads, won't it? Still, I'll go with that. We've had a lot of Tails recently. I've got a feeling the game's kind of going Tails into overdrive, like a Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, I like the ones where they boost the tokens and they can keep coming back because of the jam revival machine. This just looks like he wants to sacrifice the jams one by one. If he can gravity bind me, then, you know, that would actually work. But at this point, he can't. That's not gonna help you. What can I do? I could maybe get rushed recklessly. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, whatever. Well, I don't know what that face down is. I can't really use Soul Exchange either. I'm gonna get Corel out and I'm just gonna, fuck him up. I don't think this is gonna be hard. I think this is literally a matter of just ramming into him. Right. Could be a gear moving fortress, the 2200 defense thing, but I don't think so. Tails! Yes, okay, still got it. Not yet. Oh, okay, that's fine. Wow, that card looks much more retarded in 3D animation than it normally does. You know, with not the 3D animation. It feels weird seeing the card like that, because I'm kind of... I don't know, like, a lot of the card animations... I kind of link back to Duels of the Roses when you do those random battles between two monsters. But when I saw Jam there, I just thought, no, you would never see that in Duels of the Roses, so it kind of mind-fucked me a bit. Alright, well, regardless, Strings was useless at his job. And, well, that's one more duelist under my belt, but I don't know if it's actually necessary to get through all Shadow Duelists, or I just need to get through certain ones. I mean, on a forum online, someone was going through, like, 20 days at a time or something. He was doing 20-something, a big scary number, and he couldn't find Nami for his life. I mean, I think he got to level 20 duelist level, maybe that was it. Bear in mind, I'm in like 12 or 13, and that would take weeks. Ah, no. But for whatever reason, he couldn't find Namu, and that worries me. Yes, already returned. Yes, already. You know what? It's a bit soon to do that, but let's already do that. Yeah, fine, whatever. Good, great. Alright, well, no luck with Namu yet, but that's okay. Personally, I just wouldn't get through one more Shadow Duelist. I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference, but, you know, you never know. Right, new day, new dick. Yeah, any emails? You know, I am the champ now. I'm the king of games. I'm actually quite surprised no one's trying to message me saying, hey, congrats, or hey, can I duel you? Like, if you're like the #1 chess player in the world, wouldn't you get loads of emails and stuff saying, hey, can I play you? I've arranged it in Paris. You get a 5-star hotel. Look, they did shit like that in the fucking Queen's Gambit. They can do it for me being king of games, or is Yu-Gi-Oh not a real game? Well, I don't believe that for a second. Right, well, they still said Second City, and I am convinced maybe, just maybe, they could have a star. I mean, I don't know if it'll just pop up, but, like, I don't know. I've got a feeling this is just going to be a nightmare to get. I'm always just getting 1-star wannabes, and it's really gay. It's just so gay. Think of, like, the gayest porn star. I know there's one called Oliver Youngblood. I think that's what his name was. Sounds like something from, like, Game of Thrones, to be honest, but... Yes, I used to have those days in my life. There's just no one I need here. Something tells me I need to go against Arcana, if I'm being honest. And I don't know if, like, maybe yeah, just go on the fucking train. Yeah, bye! Hope you have fun doing whatever the fuck you do with your life. Well, I've got a feeling, because it says after going through a few shadow duels. Is that what it says? I don't remember for sure. After a few duels with the rare hunters. If we're doing some of those stars. I mean, that hints to me that maybe I need to get through all of it. It doesn't specify which ones. Whoever wrote the walkthrough guide here clearly didn't know the coding of the game. They just said, oh, well, I guess this is what I did. I can't be sure, though. Maybe I used the card machine code first. I can't remember. That's what it occurs to me as. Right, but I'm going to try at least search a few times around here. It's not a 2-star. It might even be I need to wait for the evening. Or maybe I do need to wait for the night. I'm just not convinced. Namu, you little asshole, where are you? I want your fucking Egyptian god. I want the winged dragon of Ra. The winged dragon of your mama. Okay, so I was trying to be all sassy and cool, man. It didn't work. Okay, something over here. No, still another fucking 1-star. I don't remember this many 1-stars in this game. Like, is that this is the thing. Is it someone that has no fucking stats? Because Merrick's still a duelist. He got to the finals somehow, didn't he? Yeah, he did, because he went against Bai and took us to the Shadow Realm. So, surely he'd have more than 1 star? Or has he hacked his fucking duel disc because, you know, he's so good with Kyber Corp technology? You know, almost as good as Seto himself. I suppose I could try and go against one of the 1-stars. No, I don't want to! Right, I'm going to wait till evening. I'm going to wait till evening, come back, and then I'm going to see if that does something. Maybe I should start using the video guides. Maybe they'd give me a bit more of a hint as to what the fuck I do with myself. I could go shopping, but I want to wait more. Personally, I want like 600 points before I think about going shopping. Because then at least, you know, I can look forward to having a lot of cards. 20 whole cards. I could literally, like, make half a deck with that. Right. Waiting for the day to end. Waiting for the game to end. But it's not going quick enough. I mean, I don't know how many other, like, Seeker stuff there is. Like, I hope there's not another warehouse scene. Or another scene where, you know, there's another stage that the evening actually has what I need. And I don't realise that yet. Right. I mean, maybe... Because there's a spectrum in the top left, right? But it goes blue, yellow, reddish, and then dark blue. So is the section I'm in now different from the early hours of the morning? I bloody hope not. Right, please, oh lord, please, just fucking... Give me the evening. The evening might not even make any difference. I'd want to try it. Right, you know what? That's close enough for me. Going on the train should take us to... Or not, okay. Well, maybe this train ride will. You know, you think of that? Come on, turn to evening, you slut. Really, the one time it doesn't change the time of day? Alright, fine. Well, it's still a different period. Right, 3-star, no. It's apparently meant to be a no-star. I'm going off, no. There's another one right next to him. Where is he? I'm going to show him what for. Gonna get my dick. Could you imagine if Grindr worked like this? I haven't used Grindr in ages because I'm not really, you know, into the male scene. Right, if I go to Merrick, time should advance, but I won't have to challenge him. So I might actually end up doing that, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't used Grindr in ages. I don't even know if it's a thing people use anymore. But could you imagine if you had to, like, locate the guys like this? In which case, there's going to be a lot more murders if the murderers can find the gay guys like this. Right, I don't know who the 1-star is. Sorry, I don't know who the 3 or the 5-star is. But hopefully if I challenge you... Okay, it's evening. But I should be able to say no to you. I entered numerous tournaments. I don't care. Hopefully one day you can fuck off. No. Oh, you need to leave. Yeah, I need to find Namu. I need to progress the game. Look, it's fun going against you when you don't have a fucking tornado wall. But I need to actually clear the game at some point. Damn, I wish games were sentient enough to know when you only got so many days left in your life. I wish my game could predict my death. Anything? Fucking anything? No! Mako, I don't want you. I called him Merrick then. He's actually Namu. He's just lying to me. Oh! The walkthrough guide must be correct. I can't be a drug lord. You know, can I maybe just... no. But hold on, if I do that, then everyone disappears. I could try and seek him out again, I suppose. It's not you! Where is Carmen San Diego? Where's my friend I haven't met yet? So he's not really my friend. He's just a little wannabe, sucky willy fucking doesn't want to fucking work with me because he hates me. Right, I'm just going to board the fucking train. I'm going to wait for night. It has to be a nighttime thing, surely. I mean, he's evil. Why else would he be out? Or I need to find Merrick. Arcana. Everyone's Merrick now. This is a Merrick episode. It's the Merrick show. Right, go across here. And I swear if I cross to and fro and get Loomis and Umbra again, those guys can actually just suck my dick. Because they provide nothing to the game. I know Strings was bad, but at least he was new to the game. At least they didn't have to think, oh, well, I have to deal with your agenda now. Because I could have looked forward to a really good game. Instead, he was shit. I will admit that. But the panic? Are you still under mind control? Oh. Alright. Hee. A duelist never has time to rest in the middle of the night. In fact, yeah, is it? Is it really? Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to deal with you in the next episode. Maybe your deck's improved, or maybe it's still shit. Well, regardless, I'll look forward to that smiley little gob next time. If you're playing games, if you can find out where the fuck lmaoooo is, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, we'll subscribe to this time. See ya!